So hello everyone and welcome to the OneClass channel. My name is Donna Riel and I'm a recent master's graduate from the Materials Science program from the University of Ontario Institute of Technology, also known as Ontario Tech University. So today we're going to go over some commonly asked questions in chemistry at the high school, college, and university level. So if you needed any help with homework or tutoring, then check out the links in the description below. Now let's just get started on our set of questions for today's session. Okay, so question number 1 is to write the Lewis structure of sulfur tetrafluoride. So when we write the Lewis structure, we first want to find out the total valence electrons in the molecule. So total valence electrons, and for sulfur, this is equal to 6. And in the case of a fluorine atom, this is equal to 7. And since we have 4 of them, this gives us 28. And then let's add up the total valence electrons, which is 34. Okay, so now let's draw sulfur as our central atom. And we'll draw each of the fluorines just attached with a double bond. And now let's show all of the lone pairs on all of the terminal atoms as well. And then after this step, I like to count out how many I've drawn so far. So we need 34 valence electrons in total. And if we recall that each bond contains 2 bonding electrons, and we have 4 bonds, so this is 8. And then we're going to add all of the lone pairs involved as well. So each terminal atom has 6 times 4, so that's 24 plus 8, which is 32. So all we need to draw are 2 more electrons, and I'll draw them on the sulfur atom so that the Lewis structure now looks like this. Okay, so this is correct, and let's see what the junior tutor said. When writing Lewis structures, the total number of electrons that need to be distributed is counted first by adding the valence electrons of each individual atom. If a formal charge is present on the molecule, this is also taken into account in the total number of electrons. Skeletal structure is first written by distributing bonding electron pairs. Then the lone pairs are distributed until the octet is completed. Formal charges are added to the atom if the number of electrons does not satisfy the octet to indicate that an electron has been transferred, added, or removed. Structure with the least number of formal charges or have the smaller charge is the most stable Lewis structure. Sulfur tetrafluoride has a total of 34 valence electrons. 8 are in 4 bonding pairs, with the fluorine atoms around the central sulfur. The remaining 26 are distributed in lone pairs, 3 of each for the 4 fluorine atoms and the 2 remaining on the sulfur. Great, so this solution is correct.